Hi y'all. I'm back a couple of days late with the Dollar Tree haul. It is Monday, May 10th, about 11 o'clock at night. Um, Seems like my to-do list is getting longer and time's getting shorter. Plus we've had plumbing problems, a death in the family, and just regular everyday drama and hassles, and just sometimes life gets the best of you. My grandkids' grandfather passed about a week ago. It was very traumatic for them. I think it's the first person they've had pass. And it threw me in a tailspin because it reminded me of when my daddy passed. We're a small family, and he was the one, the few people that I've lost, he was the one I was closest to the most. And even though I was over 30, it still threw me for a loop. He was the one that was my protector. He was the one that would fix anything, do anything, take care of anything. He was the one that made you feel safe. And all of a sudden, then I'm the one that has to make my mother feel safe. So, anyway, life happens. It took me all my life to find a boyfriend that could make me feel as safe and protected and cared for as my daddy did. But life goes on, and I have 3 small Dollar Tree hauls for you put into one. And I almost did I can feed 6 people from Dollar Tree. But I'll get into that in a minute. I'm loving the big expanded Crafter Square, or especially my granddaughter's loving it. She's picked up a few things over the last few days. Plus I'm socking some stuff away for either the end of school or her birthday. Keep her a craft box. She's a wonderful drawer, painter. So I'm trying to keep her a box going. So let's dive into that part first. I have these canvases here. I've gotten 2 of these. She loves to paint these. She loves to draw on them and then paint them. And they keep her busy, and she's proud of herself when she does them, and we're proud of her. Let's see. And for $1, sometimes she uses paint that's not water-based, and if we have to throw out the paint brushes, I usually grab an extra set of brushes and keep that aside for her. Let's see, what else do we have? I found her this apron. I haven't opened it, so I don't know how good it is, but the picture, it's a full-size apron when you do your crafts or your paintings, and I think she'll love that. And it's red, close to pink, close to her favorite color. And I've got Velcro. I plan on doing some crafts with the Velcro, some clothes adjustment, and I think it's good to have on hand. So that's one of my new pickups. Then I've got some to-do lists, some planners. This is Crafter Square stickers. They have to-do lists, payday, check marks. I'm heavy into planners and journals right now. A few times a week, 3-4 times a week, I like to sit down, jot my thoughts down, jot my list down. Sometimes my to-do list for a day gets moved down to the next day, gets rearranged, but it's an accomplishment when you can check off your to-do list. And I make lists. I make grocery lists, to-do lists, budget lists, and I love decorating the list with stickers. And I like journaling with stickers too. Then I have this to-do list pad. See, it says to do, and then it says, don't forget. Some things are just, I can move around, I can do them later. If they don't hit today, they can hit tomorrow, next week. And then other things are, don't forget. You have to do it now. Or at least you have to do it today. So I love these, and I love zeroing into the don't forget. Now, decor. Bathroom. I love these little hanging things for the bathroom. And this one just says bathroom. And these colors go with it. My colors are green and gray and tan. So this will work perfectly with my bathroom. And wash, brush, and flush. Right now we're having a hard time with the flushing. We're having plumbing issues, but wash, brush, flush. And I thought this was pretty and different. And I like seeing the wall to decorate. And little things like that, you can change them out and season them up and change them out every so often. And Dollar Tree keeps a steady stream of new ones of these, and you can just make the little spaces in your house and in your rooms look different. Oh, more school. I got these big all-purpose clips. They will mark the place in my cookbooks, in my reading books that I'm reading right now, and in my journals, in my bill book. They're big clips, and they'll hold down the pages and keep your place marked. And they're colorful. Anything with bright colors, a little bit cheery in the eyes. And these pens, almost all the pens I get from Dollar Tree are really good, right smooth. Of course, this one's purple. The other one's kind of a teal color. And you know, I had to pop open the purple and try it. I love purple. Purple and everything. So these are really good. And I bought these to try too. I was on a video about planners and budget, and they suggest color codes. So we're going to give that a try. And Jot has really good pens and really good supplies. And look for these anytime you need any kind of pens, school supplies, any kind of really accessories. Jot is one of the best. Food. The only thing I had at home was the protein. We baked chicken today. I put it in my pressure cooker it was frozen chicken breast. Put it in my pressure cooker for 4 minutes with some powdered onion soup mix and a cup of water. Then when it was done, I released the pressure, put the chicken in a baking pan, put little potatoes from the can from Dollar Tree in the pan, put paprika, salt and pepper, and some everything seasoning. Ran it through the broiler for about 10 minutes or so, and it looks like you cooked all day. So everything but the chicken came from Dollar Tree. Let's see. These are the potatoes I used in it. I bought 2 cans of these. They were $1. I made 2 cans of green beans. I used garlic powder in the green beans and a little bit of olive oil, and just kept stirring them. And I rinsed them first. Got to get the can taste out. But I kept stirring them with the garlic powder and the olive oil, and they really, really tasted good, and they go good with baked chicken. Then I got some peas, because these are big cans, they're name brand, and they're way cheaper than the grocery store for the name brand. Here is the complete seasoning. It has a little bit of everything, and it goes on everything. It's a must-have. And I got a jar of mushrooms, because if nobody's looking, I put mushrooms in everything. It's no calories, no carbs, and it takes on the taste of whatever it's cooking in. And Alfredo noodles. I had 2 packs of these. I cooked with the baked chicken. And I had 2 more packs here. These I keep in the cabinet. Quick dinner. You can also add a protein. You can add ground beef to this, ground turkey to this, turkey sausage, anything here, and maybe some vegetables, and make an all-in-one pot dinner. Let's see. Oh, one more thing of pens from Jot. I love different kinds of markers. And let's see. Repeat buy every week. Whales for my grandson. He goes through a box of whales in about 1.5 sittings. Big bowl of whales, ketchup on top. He's almost 13. Hopefully that'll change. Picked up a pack of Band-Aids. Always need Band-Aids. And right now with the weather change, the hand sanitizers, and all the just everything in the air and the allergies, my hands crack, cuticles crack, and you need something to hold it together till you can get home, till you can get to that lotion or something at home. And big find, Formula 44 mucus relief, and it's a DM, so it's going to suppress coughs. It's going to be an expectorant. It lasts 12 hours. It's Formula 44. Grab it. If you don't need it now, it's a real good out there expiration date. Hold it. Every spring, every fall, every time the seasons change, the weather changes, somebody in your family is going to need something like this. So you can stock up your pantry, stock up your medicine cabinet, definitely stock up your school supplies, definitely get your planners and your things in order. If you're doing a yearly planner from January to December, you're close to getting in the middle. Also, if you follow the school year, the new sessions or the new planners are fixing to come out July to September or July to June. Get your rear in gear. If not now, when? And time's a wasting. Life is happening anyway. The days and the time is going to go by. And this is what I told myself and jumped out of bed and figured I laid low under the covers enough. And trust me, I can feel like I need to hide under the bed. And pretty much that's where I stay there. Whether I stay there physically or I stay there mentally and just don't want to move and do the absolute least I have to do. Sometimes you got to tell yourself, if now, not now, when? You know, it's good to have people there that need you to get you out of bed. And it's also good to have things that motivate you. And if the to-do list doesn't motivate you, start with things that you want to do, that you love to do, that make you feel better. So until next time, keep on that journey and have a good night, and like and subscribe, and we'll meet again next week. Bye-bye.